everyone, so it's Skulls the Wolf here, and I'm back with my second Q&A. And now I would like to apologise for my absence on my channel. I've just been busy with college, with my Fursuit business and my other YouTube channels. I have not had time to get to this one, but now I'm here and it's a Christmas Q&A. Yay! So I got some of my followers to ask me some questions and I'm going to answer them. You guys can write questions down below that I can answer in my next ones. So, first question is, what presents do you want this year? And what would you reckon your Sonas would want? Well, what presents I would want is, I love Disney, as you can tell. So anything Disney, like Lion King, Fox and the Hound, I like those films. I also like Treasure Planet, but you can't get much for that film. Why? I also like Pokemon, so you can give me something Pokemon themed. I love Growlithe and Arcanine. They are my favourite Pokemons. What would my Sona want? So, let's say Skulls here. What would she want? She likes skulls, so anything skull themed, I guess. She loves to drink Purple Rain, so buy me some Purple Rain maybe. I can't think of anything else, but for me wise, anything Disney, anything Pokemon, anything How to Train Your Dragon. I love that movie, I love Toothless, so anything like that. Next question. How old were you when you joined the fandom? I think I was about 10, 11. I can't exactly remember what age, but I know it was around that age. And so yeah, I joined there, and the reason I joined is because I saw the videos on YouTube, furry parades, furry dances and all that. And I thought to myself, I could make these costumes. I really like this fandom because I love animals myself, and it just carried on from there. Loved it ever since. Next question. Thinking of getting an update of your Sona or a Fursuit? Well, I'm not getting an update of my Sona because not that long ago is when she had her piercings all in. She never had any of these piercings, and you know, that's one of her updates was her piercings. But her marking wise, I'm not going to change her. I love her markings as it is. And a Fursuit, I would love to get a Fursuit. It's just money wise and me getting time if I wanted to build it myself. I've got some of the fur colours, but it's not going to be enough for her whole body. But I would love to get a Fursuit one day. Well, one day I will when I get more money in that. At Christmas dinner, which meat would you recommend as long as it's not dry, nor tough, nor chewy, nor hard? Well, I'm not too sure because any type of meat I would offer would be at least one of those. But I do like duck, and duck is a bit, I'll say slightly dry, but I am a big fan of duck. But then I also love chicken, and if you cook chicken the correct way, it won't be tough or dry. But it can be slightly dry, but I would recommend chicken or duck. And I know turkey is the whole bird for Christmas. It's just, I think it's so overused. Like, why do we have to have turkey all the time? Have some other sort of animal. Doesn't have to be turkey. You can have chicken, duck. You know, let's try something else. While out to get a Christmas tree, do you prefer extra large, large, medium, small, or extra small? I like large trees, but it has to fit in the house. Obviously, if I had a taller house, I'd probably go for the biggest tree I could. But then it's also money on a tree, you know. Trees are expensive. With preferred trees, I actually prefer real trees because it's more, it's like, you know, it's a Christmas tree. It's not a plastic one. Right now, we have a plastic one. But I do prefer real trees, and I prefer them, you know, big. I don't like small Christmas trees. We did have a small one once, and that was a real one. It was going to grow into a large one, but it never growed. It ended up dying, and yeah. How many personas do you have? Oh, by persona wise, I have 3 that I relate to. So you've got Skulls here. I've got a cat called Midnight, which I'll post a picture somewhere. I also Blue, who is my Cadra species, and he was just a character that I designed and decided to keep for myself. And I've kind of felt myself relating to him, and so I kind of just kept Blue as my Fursuit. Midnight the cat, because I like cats, and I've got 4 of them of my own. 1 that belongs to me, which is Scourge. 1 that belongs to my mum, which is Alfie Boy. Then we have a Marshy girl, who her original name was Marshmallow, turned into Marshy, and she's a tabby. My cat's black and white, by the way, and Alfie's a tabby. Not Marshy's not a tabby, she's a tortoiseshell. Alfie's the tabby. And then we have Bagheera, which is Marshy's son, which is the family cat, and he's 8 months, I would say now. And yesterday, him and his mum both had their op. And, well, Marshy is not very happy about it. Not at all. So, by persona-wise, I've got 3 main ones, and then I have characters. I have quite a few characters, and some of them I won't remember off the top of my head right now, but I'll name the ones I do remember. So I've got Shadow, who is my character, and he's actually my first suit and other suit, and he's upstairs. He's a grey wolf, and I got him off Neo Millington, who designed him, and, you know, kept him since then, and he's more of the flirty character. Blue, by the way, he's the very hyper, very cheerful guy. He will not sit still for a second. Skulls, which is, she sort of relates to me, but she's a bit different. She's more grumpy than me, as you can tell by her eyes. And Midnight, she's more me. She's just me. So, the reason I relate to Skulls more is because she was the first character I've ever designed, and I've kept her ever since, and she's changed quite a bit. She used to be just black and white, then she added a little bit of blue, then she had her design now blue, without her piercings, and then she had her piercings, and I think I'm just going to keep her like it is at the moment. With my other characters, I've got one called Ardy, and he's a crocodile who was made by Beth. I forgot your last name, Beth, I'm so sorry, but I'll post it here when I know. So yeah, he's a crocodile. I bought him because I think he's adorable. Other characters, my mind has gone completely blank on my characters. I got Sunset, who is a Cocker Spaniel. I love her. She's like a Cocker Spaniel but with a very big tail. But she's like yellow and brown and all that. I got my new girl, who is a Fernid. And so she's like blue and dark and all. And Fernids are actually an open species, which you can design. And then you have Royal Fernids, which are the closed ones, which you need to buy. But I'll put a link in the description to the rule page if you want to, you know, design one yourself. So I would say that's practically it for today. I cannot remember any more characters off the top of my head, which is really bad. So no, that is it for this Q&A, and if you want to be in the next one, you know, comment your question down below and you could be a chance to be in it. So bye bye.